Christine, you're going to tell us what today's topic is.
Yeah, today's topic is sensory signature.
Sensory signature. So you're going to have to tell me a little bit more about that one.
So what we mean by sensory signature is looking at sensory characteristics of product that are very instantly recognizable so that they help make the brand experience memorable, so people know instantly what brand it is or what product it is.
Got it. We've got a few products on the table here. I'm guessing they have good sensory signatures?
Yes, they have. So we have obviously products that are showing different types of sensory signature. So things around smell. So for example, the Dove bar soap or Johnson baby lotion, they have distinct notes about their smell that makes you think distinctly that it's either Johnson baby lotion or Dove. But Cadbury's Dairy Milk have a specific note in its taste that makes it distinguishable from other types of chocolate.
Hershey's
Quite definitely is quite different. It has that off milk, but that the US has grown to obviously like.
Of course.
And it's bite as well, so it's also in terms of texture. The snap of the chocolate is very different from, for example, Cadbury's to Galaxy.
Okay.
One is about smoothness and meltiness. Cadbury's is more having that snap and that bite, which is very important. And then we have things like Glucosade, which are obviously all to do with the taste and that recognizable specific medicine, or some people would say, like Red Bull, that have created those kind of distinguishing notes. However, what we're really interested in and what the ultimate goal is what it means on a deeper level.
Okay.
So really that kind of less conscious level.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. So if we take Johnson baby lotion, so it smells, which we would describe as something that is powdery and more soft and floral. So that's the sensory characteristics of its recognizable smell. But what it all means and what it works on a very deep level is for parents. It's the childhood phase of the baby, the infancy. So basically you smell this and it's all about caring parents, caring mothers for their children, and it's a very emotive level. So it really links it and it brings you back to the smell of the baby's skin and that literally that nurturing element, and that's really key. And it's really never been so important to do this because we know that obviously brands are under a lot of threat. There's heavy discounters that are making a lot of adverts at the moment, and it's really just trying to create that things that sets you apart, that is recognizable and that is not easily copyable by other people.
Okay, Christine, let's wrap this one up. Let's have 3 reasons why brand owners should pay attention to their sensory signature.
Sure. The first thing really is that it allows you to understand how your brand, your packaging and your product is fully aligned, making a consumer experience coherent from beginning to end. So that's obviously very important. Second is really of making range extensions and line extension the best they can be, so that they are fully coherent with the brand, that they fully fit and that they're continuing the message out there.
Got it.
And the third one is, as you've encountered in Africa recently, is that it makes it much less easy for people to copy. So the rogue trader in Nigeria or a discounter in Europe, it makes it more difficult for them to obviously exactly copy and produce the same product.
Yeah, I can absolutely get those reasons why. But it does sound like quite a big investment, this kind of research, yeah?
Well, not really, Andy. There are ways that we can do, especially for identifying or exploring, firstly, the sensory signatures, to make it a relatively modest investment.
That's really good news. I've really enjoyed the chat. I think we should do more of these, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have to think of another subject.
Yes.